So today is a very super special occasion, and let me tell you why. This is probably the one Sunday a year where both Bill and myself, kids, don't have sports all year long, and we're going out fishing today. The other thing is, today, we're unleashing the new Xtasy. So this, we brought a bunch of rods, but today is really about putting this to the test and hopefully setting the hook a few times, boat flipping a few fish, and we're gonna lock a jig on this for now, see how the day goes. It's mid-late May here in Minnesota. Should be some shallow fish, should be find some takers on the jig, but stay tuned, should be a fun day.
Rail system.
Big one. That is an ugly, sad fish for the first Xtasy fish. He's peeing, maybe a little buck. Maybe there's another one up there, maybe? Looks like a male. Oh, I think Bill might have got the female. Not a big one, but a little better one. He's leading that chatterwagon fish around, looking for. I don't think that's a female. Maybe. Almost a double. Ugly as well.
She's been hooked before.
This grass is green.
I think everything I've got is dead.
Oh, I just got like swimming it right through there. There it is. Not a good one. No, not really. It's long and skinny. Not the healthiest looking fish this morning. There's a good one.
That's a good one. Wow.
Came up and ate it, swimming it. First good one, boat flip. Xtasy did the job. All right, 19 3/4. Looking a little spawned out. Let's get it back in the water here. So we've been out here about an hour. We've caught 4 or 5 fish. Almost everything has been kind of like swimming a jig or a chatterbait. Water temp is like 62. Just got our first good bite, probably, I don't know, 4.5 pounder. Big, long body, little skinny post spawn. And out on the weed edge, ate it swimming it in. So we'll keep poking around, but definitely some fish look like they're finishing up spawning already. But I'm sure there's some that are still spawning, but we're just kind of pecking around, see where we can find a consistent good bite. But everything's been swimming a jig or a chatterbait on kind of what's left of the decent looking milfoil. Did I miss one there? I don't know. I don't know if that was grass or one grabbed it. One grabbed it. Little guy. Huh? It's another one swimming a jig. Oh, Bill got one swimming a jig. Even smaller. I thought mine might be the male, but I don't know. deal there. One was not on the windy side.
Nope.
He also isn't very big either.
Swimming also?
No, somewhere in between. A little bit healthier looking fish. Look at he's peeing. Maybe we'll do that up there. Little guy up by that tire. Little Bucky Buckerson. Huh? It's almost like a bass, but kind of smaller.
Yeah, almost like a bass. Little fish. Oh, skinny there. Right there?
Yeah. Saw that one. Not quite as big as I thought he was, but it's a nice one. Second biggest one of the day.
2.5.
If he was a little fatter, he'd be 3. He's long enough to be a 3-pounder. It's not bad. That was actually not disgustingly skinny.
No, she's been on the bed though. Tail's all beat up.
Decent. I thought it was a little bigger at first. But...
That's one. I hope that's on camera.
Oh, that was right in my face. Flipped him right in my face. That's about the standard today. There, Sean. And swim jig. About average.
About average.
Did you eat it good?
Not real. Yeah, just in his nose.
I mean, like, did he like dunk it?
Yeah, he thumped it pretty good.
Like some kind of like tape pod.
Yeah. That appears to be some sort of a fish.
Decent.
Oh yeah. Well, she's gonna squeeze in the top 5 for today.
I don't know. Swim in the jig. There we go. Fish on?
Yeah.
How deep? And a chatterbait?
There's a stretch of weed right off to our left.
Surprise, surprise. The same time we were catching up shallow.
Yeah. Exact same.
Good one's out here.
There's a patch of weeds. I was literally looking at the
Fish, August. Went in, and then I think it's Laconia in September.
You love Laconia. It sounded better, but it isn't.
But it's not. What we lacked in size, we made up for in numbers today. So, with the objective of swinging the hook set a bunch of times on the new Xtasy rod with the new Zillion, mission accomplished on that. Pretty happy with, the way it loaded up, how it casted. Didn't have a lot of dragging or flipping or pitching bites for sensitivity wise, but you can tell it's there. But definitely on like a long cast swimming a jig, when one would bite it, it really moved the fish really well. So super happy with that. Hopefully in the future we get on a few more bigs, but we got to swing 1 4.5 pounder in the boat, so that was pretty good. If you're curious anything about the Dobyns Xtasy, the jig used, the rod, the reel line, I'll have links down in the description below. You probably won't see a fraction of the fish that we caught today because it was a lot of numbers with not a lot of size, but we did get a few good ones today. All in all, not a bad Sunday. For not having any sports, Bill's happy. You can't tell, but that's what he looks like when he's happy. If you want to see the story on how the Dobyns Xtasy became what it is, make sure you watch this video right here.